What's good, everybody? You know who it is. Big Tank Hank coming at you with a Saturday live stream. I got a little news for everybody today. Still in you. What's going on? What's going on, sir? Got a little news. Thank you for being in here already. Waiting for everybody, to fall in, see how many people I can get in before I put any information out there. How's your day going today? Mine's been going pretty good. Going pretty good. Dan Slee, how do, sir? How do? Glad to see you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think it's some pretty good Geek Boy. What's going on? I think it's some pretty good information I got coming to y'all. Um, very exciting, very exciting to me. Um, adding something to our whole genre on YouTube that we really don't get to see. And I noticed that there was a empty space, empty space for it. It's really cool. It's really cool. What y'all got planned for today? What you got going on? I'm only gonna be on here for maybe a good 30 or so minutes. That's my blonde inland line males. I don't know if you can see them well in there. Redfish, bluefish, howdy, sir, howdy. Thank you for coming. I wish there wasn't such a time delay between my tablet and the actual app, old StreamYard. John, my fish takes. How do, how do? Thank you for coming through. You guys, these are my foundation males that came from that line of platinum red tail Dumbo ear guppies that I thought I was gonna have. As you see, they didn't turn out breeding true, but I have a lot of males that came from drops. Petro Man, 1185. How do? How do? Thank you for coming through. I think these are some beautiful little fellas right here. And I want to, Madrill, how do, sir? Madul, my fault, Madul. Yeah, I want to give me something going off of these males here. Fish Tropic, how do? How do? Thank you for coming through. Ooh, phone getting heavy. My shoulder's starting to hurt holding it up here. See if you guys can see this fella here. Post it back up. Post it back up. All right. Natural Aquariums. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. What you got planned for today? I'm going to make my announcements here pretty soon. I'm not going to hold y'all. Not too long. We We'll let a few more people come in. And then the rest of them that could make it and catch the replay. All right, I guess I'm gonna start speaking on the information that I want to give everybody. As we can see, I'm gonna try to start streaming on this spot right here, this time slot, if any way possible. Um, I really love my 10:30, the late night. Gonna do some water change on the downstairs tanks and watch some college hoops. Okay, that's a good deal, Natural Aquarium. I might go check me some stuff out when I get out of here also. But yeah, I love my 10:30 spot. It's late. You get more mature people in the stream, so we can have open, pretty candid, respectful conversations. I really, really love it. I plan on continuing to do that. But I have talked to a few people who actually want to do a stream, but that 10:30 is kind of late for them. It's understood. That's what piqued my interest of seeing if I could find um, another spot, to fall in here also. But that's not the only one. Um, the fish fam and the hobby, aquarium fish, is huge. It's huge. Um, Sometimes we can get caught up in the little space that we occupy here on YouTube with the little groups of people that we draw ourselves near to, and it's wonderful. But we're limiting ourselves. My Saturday stream, I'm going to start incorporating people in the fish hobby who don't have YouTube channels, possibly, may not even look at YouTube at all, but they're very important to the hobby. Uh, LFS owners, maybe transshippers. We can get a lot of questions answered, if we could do something like that. Um, People who build tanks, for hobbies, maybe even for business, but just people in your neighborhood, in your city, in your state, but your fishy friends on YouTube don't even know they exist. Um, those middlemen, the guys who transport from city to city. If you want to buy a fish and the fish is in Austin, but you're in Houston, your schedule won't allow you to go get it. Your transportation may not even allow you to go get it, but financially, you could get it, and you don't really want it to go through the mail. There's people all over the place who go back and forth between the major cities and even some small towns, and they transport fish for people. I want some of those people, bring them on. Um, we have some friends that show up in the chats all the time. Very important to the fish hobby. They're very active. Um, you guys know them very well, but they don't post videos. May not even have a picture of themselves on their YouTube channel, but you realize over time that they are very knowledgeable in the fish hobby. They're very passionate. but they don't showcase anything. I have a few of those people who, they told me, hey, pretty soon, they may want to show their tanks and what they have. And I want to put them on here, Saturday, maybe go to their houses or just do like I normally do, the side by side from their phones or whatever from their house. People building fish rooms locally, uh, taking trips, live streaming it, just showing them, bringing those people in to what we do and introducing those who we don't know. Um, there's a lot of interesting people out there that we have no idea that they're around. Like I picked up, maybe 2 weekends ago, two Jaguar um, 2-inch long fry, juvenile. This guy, he builds tanks. He has cichlids on cichlids on cichlids, in his house and in his garage. Um, but he's not a business per se, He sells fish. He builds tanks and sell them to people. Um, but it's word of mouth, it's friends, it's family, things of that nature, co-workers. I mean, hey, it'll be up to them, but this could be an opportunity for them to actually get more business, um, or just get a bigger uh, fish family surrounding them. Because a lot of them don't even know that the fish fam exists on YouTube as it does. They have no idea, and they're missing out. They are missing out, and I want to be able to bring them in. Um, you guys may know some people that fit those criteria. You can reach out to me and let me know about them. I'll bring them on. I want to just break down the walls of what we're doing here on YouTube. And I want to make this thing worldwide. I mean, for my people overseas, I want to bring some of them on that do the same thing. Don Gallagher, welcome. You see Dan Sleeve. That's my favorite part about the aquarium hobby. There are so many niches. It's ridiculous. And YouTube and Instagram and clubs are nice because you can enjoy parts of the hobby that I may never keep. Exactly. Danikin, Kenny, E, what's going on? Welcome. But yeah, that's what I want to do, man. Exhaust all avenues of people that are in the hobby that can come on, and speak. Atkins, what's going on, fella? That can speak to us, and enlighten us, about what's going on. And I mean, some of the uh, livestock that we dream to own that sometimes seems so hard for us to nail down or to get a hold to, they're so far away. There's somebody right around the corner from you or know somebody that that has just what you're looking for, but we never get a chance to really know it. You have the online sales sites, um, Aquarium Box, Get Gills, all the different places like that. I don't really dabble in them because I'm a little weary about the mail and sending fish. I've gotten a few fish in the mail to me, but I'm still apprehensive about sending fish out myself. And in that, that can handicap us getting hold to those things, those types of fish and equipment that we really, really want. But I have been blessed enough to meet so many people to where I have actually found a lot of people locally. Cooper, welcome. I found a lot of people close enough to me to where I don't have to be worried, about the mail or anything like that. As far as getting hold to to livestock and being able to pass livestock back out from myself into the hobby. Who said, Dansley, you don't trust LFS for livestock? I feel you. I do. I feel you. Kayla, what's going on? What's going on? There's a lot of LFSs that I'm not going to lie and say that I don't stop through and window shop, but I never buy any livestock. I may get dry goods and things of that nature, but I don't get a lot of fish from them. I just have a few that I have a very good relationship, and I know how they take care of their fish. I know for the most part where their fish come from. And, I deal back and forth with them with my own fish, the in-store credit types of deals and situations like that. But hey, we want those avenues to be wide open. We want you to be able to make those decisions, whether you want to do LFS or, the garage fish breeder, the overseas fish breeder. Exactly. Like those those platinum Dumbo ears that I have that I was so excited about that I thought, hey, it's going down. That was an LFS that was around the corner from my house. Now it's a small pop, not mom and pop. It was a small pop owned LFS. Um, he had low amounts of livestock, but he had some very good fish as far as things you may look for. Now, the guppy scenario, I walked right into that. I can't blame him 100% on it because the deal that I got on him should have told me something. But I thought, I had been a good enough customer with him that he wouldn't have done me that way. And I can't help to believe that he knew there was a possibility that they weren't going to breed true. I have to believe that simply because, how do you own a fish shop and you've had it a while and you're that clueless about how you maintain your stock or where you get your stock from, in that sense, you can't trust everybody either as far as bringing them in from the streets to sell in your stores. But that woe is me story turned into something very good because it's giving me an opportunity to have a lot of tanks, a lot of different projects going. That gives me, something to anticipate, to be excited about. See what I can create myself. So it ended up for me turning out to be a really good thing because I wasn't out of a lot of money or anything like that, which was a blessing. So I can't trip on it. You win some, you lose some, especially in this hobby. When you're dealing with livestock in any way, shape, or form, buying from people, you always rolling the dice if you don't do your research, and that falls into our hands. That's something that we have to be more responsible about. And, there's some people complain. You have some of the people who we would say is overly obsessive or whatever. That really doesn't exist. If you have somebody that's dedicated to putting that much time in to research, then do so. They're taking care of themselves, and that's commendable. Mike's Aquatics and Things, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. But yeah, y'all keep it in your minds. If you know any people that's on the outside of what we do and what we are and where we are, who are very integral in the hobby, and they mean something to you, hit me up on Messenger, Instagram, hit me up, and I get in touch with them. And well, you first see if they will be interested in doing, because this Saturday stream will be a platform that's just for that. Um, See if they're interested. Hit me up. I'll talk to them. You know, let them know what it is that I'm trying to accomplish with this, and we'll jump right on into this thing. Next week will be my first official stream in the auspices of, ooh, pardon me, my first official stream, it's set up in the way that I just explained. Um, the individual, I'm gonna talk to him. Actually, I get off the stream. I'm gonna talk to him and get a lot of information. So when I make up the advertisement for it, um, I can put enough information in it for you guys to know exactly what this individual does. You may not know who he is, but you'll know exactly what he does, which in turn, it gives you the opportunity to decide whether that's something that you wanna know about, or since it's talking fish, just drop through anyway. 'Cause we're gonna chop it up. This one will probably be more fish than my Friday night stream. Because the Friday night stream, it has a tendency to sometimes have a life of its own, which I don't have a problem with it because it always stays respectful and everything. Oh, Bob, I mean, I got a few things going on, to either side of me. My fish are right here on this side, so there's always somebody at the glass catching me out of the corner of my eye, and over there is my restroom. So you hear things and people, in the corner of my eye off to that way too. I'm very nosy, ADHD. It's real easy to catch my attention. But yeah, people, I'm not gonna be here much longer after this. I just want to get on here to be able to give all this out to you guys. Yeah, yeah, natural aquariums. I want to every week try to outdo myself on what I give you guys. Yeah, I want to try to outdo myself, and reach deep into the nooks and crannies of the fish hobby, for those people, to bring up before you guys. I want you guys to have a wonderful day today. Uh, Go out, make a memory, a good one at that. Stay safe. I missed the intro. Summary for later on. Okay, Bob, I got you. Um, Fisher Aquatics, how do? Welcome, welcome. Uh, okay, Bob, what I was gonna do? I was speaking on starting a Saturday stream, which will be at this time right here, where I'm going to bring on people that are outside our YouTube fish fam, but yet still in the hobby and are very important in the hobby. May not have a YouTube channel, may not even watch YouTube at all in regards to the hobby, but their day to day, it's all fish. Um, LFS owners, uh, local shippers, trans shippers, people in your area who may build fish tanks, people who garage, backyard, living room breed on a wide expanse, but they don't advertise. It's word of mouth, it's family, it's friends. Troops Tropical Aquatics, welcome. It's family, friends. That's how they get out, but nobody knows about them, especially in uh, our YouTube closed loop community. And I want to knock the walls down, so everybody can find out about these people. And I want you guys, I'm gonna charge you guys with people that that I've mentioned the categories, um, people that you may know that are important to you and your hobby, um, that nobody knows about but locally or whatever. And you may want the world to know about them. Hit them up, see if they're interested in being on. Hit me up, and I'll talk to them or whatever and see if I can schedule them. But I really truly, I keep repeating that, I really and truly want to knock the walls down of our community because it gets a little too tight It gets a little too tight. We're trying to be too protective of what's ours, but it doesn't belong to us. Um, People were putting fish in tanks, ponds, long before we were doing it. And our job is to continue to pass it on in a positive light, you know, bringing other people into it. As we are the ones who's supposed to be doing this. And that's pretty much it. And I'm ready. I'm ready to get this started. Next week is going to be my first one. Um, Before I leave, if anybody have any questions on here, shoot them to me right quick. I'm looking to get up out of here maybe about 2:10 ish, somewhere in there. So go over jail, bring down the wall. Hey, it's time. It's time. Yes. Add You can add the time. You can add the time because I'm gonna do this. Only thing that may stop me if my job schedule changes, but that's not something that I see happening in the near future. So I'm gonna be doing this on Friday nights still, and Saturday nights at what was it, 1:30? 1:30 that I started Central Time. Troops Tropical Aquatics. Did you have another name? Main Tails Furs and Fins. Hello. Jess, did you hear uh, the information that I gave? Because you say you were lurking. So did you hear it or do I need to repeat it again? Yeah, boy, my fish, they're just so distracting right here, man. If I'm anywhere in here, I'm gonna be watching them. Set up a new tank this morning. Well, it's not a new tank, but it wasn't in circulation. I'm gonna start a snake skin project in that tank. I have the male in it already. I need to pick some females today. Not sure if I want them to be blonde based off of my blonde endlers, which I think, because this male is a yellowish green and it's a light yellow green. And I think it would look real good on that blonde base. Muppet, how do? Thanks for coming through. Oh, okay. Troops, you Gil to go. I got you. I got you. Thank you. Hadn't seen you in a while. Hope everything is going well. Hope everything is going well. Blessings to you. I said what she's gonna tell on him, and that infectious laugh. It's a beautiful thing. Also, and thank you for coming through, Deborah Lewis. That's good. That's good, man. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Because you in my prayers. I can say that. I can say that. It's one thing I do. You can reach out to me. Anybody on here can reach out to me. If somebody in the fish family lets me know about, somebody that's going through situations, because we all do, I immediately go into prayer for the fish family. I feel it's a must. You can't say you care about people and don't care about them in all ways. We miss you too. read my tablet down there. That's why I'm looking down. The time lag is a killer though. Jay Beta is in here. Oh man, I didn't see you sneak in here. Shout out Jay's Beta Room. Hey guys, share this out for me. This one, any other one. I'm on that road to 1K also. Our platform, you know, loves to move me backwards, but that's okay. It's all a process. I'm not rushing it. I'm not rushing it, but hey. Oh, okay. Well, yes, ma'am. I don't mind. I'll repeat it. What I was saying is I'm starting this Saturday stream at 1:30, but I'm keeping one on Friday nights also. Um, what I'm gonna start doing is introducing people that are part of the fish hobby, but are outside of the YouTube fish fam. Um, People that everyone else on there may not know, but you know them. It could be LFS owner, it could be somebody in your family, neighborhood, city, state that raises your particular um, interest as far as fish goes. Um, Build tanks, build stands, transport fish, all these different things. These people who are very important, but only we know about them. I want to introduce them to the fish fam, especially if they're people who um, they have businesses that surround fish, the fish hobby. This could be a good platform as far as advertisement for them. Then it's not like they're sponsoring me or anything. This is just what I feel is important to do for them, because there's some people that Griffin, what's going on? There's some people that are important to me outside of the fish, outside of our fish community, who I think needs a little time under the light. Um, there's some people that's in the chat. You might be one of them who you don't upload videos. You just show up and you have good conversation, and you let everybody in on your knowledge um, of aquatics. You may want to come on and showcase something you have at the house. Please do, please do. This is a no judgment zone. No judgment zone. I don't do trolls. Um, I mean, there's no place for it. I try to set a temperature on my streams, to dictate people's emotions to an extent. You know, try to control the narratives and what's going on. Don't buy in or fall in to any of the extra nonsense or whatever. I think everybody needs a platform. Everybody needs to be heard. Everybody needs to be seen. It's very important. Very important. We got 16 people. It's a good deal. Good deal. Good deal. We got a few more minutes, people, and I'm gonna get on up out of here. I appreciate everybody that came through to check this stream out. For anybody that missed information that was at the beginning of it, please replay it. I repeated everything, a few times. Please hit the replay. Share it to some of your people who might be interested in being on. And we're gonna do this. Gil, man, you gotta have it, man. It's just so hard. What time? So on Saturdays, 1:30 Central, Bob, 1:30 Central. It's so hard nowadays to find, positivity at all times. Gil, inside, I may not be always positive, but I'm never going to put it on to someone else. You don't deserve, you don't deserve to deal with anything that I am dealing with. I don't mean like if there are some personal issues that the fish fam can help with, that's different. Open your mouth, please. Please open your mouth. I mean like juvenile, irresponsible, immature types of drama and stuff. I don't need to put that on anybody, you know. I don't. And I wish other people felt that way. You know, if you woke up angry this morning, drink some coffee or something. That tends to work for me. Don't put that on to somebody else. Because if you find a positive person, their energy can be infectious and they can actually help you. I don't care how you're feeling that day. So I will force my positivity onto the world. It's just what I do. And I thank y'all very much. I love everybody in this stream. And if you're watching this on the replay, take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Take care of your fish. Big Tank out. Peace.